Cancer, how are you? Let's do a reading for the current energies. This is for like the next 7 to 10 days, just a short period of time. So please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. You appreciate what I do here. Hit that like button. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that makes a difference to my channel, and I can sure use the support. All right, let's see what's going on for all of my Cancers for the next 7 to 10 days. First card out for you is the Four of Swords reversed. There is a restlessness in a relationship that you are involved with, all right? And I say this because we have the Four of Swords coming upside down with the Lover's cards crossing it. So there is an unsettled energy around some situation you are involved with. Now, in your recent past, I do have here the Sun card coming up reversed. Whenever I see this card coming up reversed, it's telling me that, you know, on the outside, you're putting up a good face, but inside, you're not near so happy and content. So, yeah, this is an internal energy that I feel as if you're really struggling with. And the fact that the Four of Swords has come up reversed, you know, I mean, it's just really bothering you. So there is a situation that you are dealing with someone that has you a little bit, you know, not really secure. All right. And I feel as if you're involved with somebody who you have a lot of history with. We have the Six of Cups, and we see that, you know, you guys have maybe been together for quite a while, and here at the base of what's going on is like, you know, you do love this person, but there is something that is amiss. And it could be any number of things. Now, what I see here moving forward is that, you know, you want to feel more whole. You want to feel more complete. Maybe some of you are really wanting to move forward in a relationship where you could have children, you know, because the Empress can talk about motherhood. Maybe there's a disconnect there. Maybe, you know, you're really questioning whether or not, you know, this is ever going to move towards that kind of a commitment with each other. I just feel as if, you know, there is some confusion going on here. We do have the Two of Swords coming up reversed. So with the Sun card and the Two of Swords coming up reversed, I mean, you're really confused as to, you know, whether or not this is really what you want. Maybe is it what they want? And I feel as if, you know, you have been avoiding really dealing with this situation head on. And I say that because we do have this Tower here. And when we see a Tower, I mean, this is one of those things, you know, should I say something or should I hold back? Should I just kind of see how things are going to turn out? I mean, this Tower wants to come down. It wants to hit. But the fact that, you know, you kind of sit here, I'm feeling like, oh, I don't know whether or not I should say something because it could really upset the apple cart, right? And it could maybe be one of those things that is the tipping point in a relationship that you are involved with. Now, I do see them coming up as the King of Wands reversed. Now, this is somebody who, when I see the King come up reversed, especially this one, you know, they talk a lot and they say, oh, sure, we'll do this and we'll do that. But he's upside down. So I question whether or not he really means it when he says something to you. And I think even you sit here and say, gosh, I just don't know if they really mean it. They say they want to be with me, but they don't act like it, because this King, when he comes up reversed, you know, he's not that loyal. And maybe you have felt that, you know, when you're out in public or whatever, that, you know, maybe they flirt a little bit too much with someone, or they're just not as together with you when you're out together. I just feel as if you question whether or not they really want to be with you. And the fact that there is such confusion around this, you know, and this is the Swords, all right? When we have the Two of Swords, it's about making a decision that will leave you, you know, feeling like you're empowered. And when we're left with one sword, not the two that we are carrying with this, you know, this is about, you know, I really need to know the truth about what's going on. But, you know, you avoid actually asking that question, like, do you really mean it? Do you really want to get married this one day? Do you really want to have children with me? Do you really want to be this committed to just me? And I feel as if, you know, you really, you know, question this. And if you are questioning this, I feel as if a conversation needs to be had. Here you come out as the Queen of Swords reversed. I mean, you are holding a lot in, you know, and when we see the Queen come up reversed, I mean, there is just all kinds of stuff churning inside that may be a little bit, you know, stirring up some anger, some resentment, some insecurities, you know, in regard to what's going on with them. Do they really mean it? Do they really want to be with me, you know? And I feel as if, you know, something is going to eventually hit. All right, because when we have this energy of this Queen of Swords coming up the way she is, I feel as if something is going to make you blow, and that tower is going to go, maybe not in the moment that you really want it to, but, you know, when you feel, you know, something triggers you. And there could be a trigger moment that happens that makes everything blow up. So I feel as if, you know, this Sun card reverse, you've been holding a lot back. You've been really putting up this front and everything is all fine and dandy, but it really is not. And I feel as if, you know, this could be one of these weeks where, again, a trigger could hit and you might find yourself in a position where you're just venting, you know, because she wants to say a lot and you're not. You've been holding back. And I feel as if this is where the confusion is. When we turn this Two of Swords around, all right, that's when we take that blindfold off. That's when we no longer want to pretend, and we have to look at making a decision, a clear decision, because to not make a decision, to not say what's really going on your mind, this is what's causing more confusion than anything else. It's really important that communication be at the forefront of this connection, because without it, I feel as if this guy is going to continue to say whatever it is you want to hear, right? You know, oh, I will just tell her that I'll help, you know, but the truth is I'm going out with the boys, you know, on this day, you know, but she doesn't need to know that until the day comes up, and then, you know, you'll deal with it then. And I feel as if, you know, there is this miscommunication, this misfiring between the two of you. And this is what's bringing up this confusion between you and your person. And you guys have a lot of history, you know, I mean, what's above you is the Six of Cups. I mean, you guys have been through stuff, you know, you've probably been together for a little while. And yes, there is love, but does he love me? Do I love him? You know, is this really a connection that, you know, really we should continue to move forward with? Do we have the same vision moving forward? There's a lot of differences between you. So I feel as if this is a week where, you know, some truths may come out, you know, and I do get that sense that something is going to trigger you, Cancer, and something is going to make you actually open up this door, this tower moment that needs to happen, all right? And the thing is with the tower is that it's instant, it's quick, you know, all of a sudden once it's out, and now the floodgates can open up and we can really, really see what it is that's been bothering you, that has kept you from being so happy. All right, because when we see that Sun card reversed, I mean, we need to match our environment inside and out. And this is what you have been either denying yourself from, or, you know, you've just been pretending, and you cannot pretend anymore. It is time to clear up this confusion. It is time to really take the blindfold off, take that chance, and if that moment happens and that door is open for you to slide in and say what you need to say, then I think you need to do it, all right? So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Please take what works, leave what doesn't. This isn't going to resonate with everyone, but to those that needed to hear it, I wish you a lot of luck, and don't let things fester. Get it out. Get it out. All right, and I'll see you all at another reading. Until then, bye now.